HHZ and HHI have a very close connection with Monze Mission Hospital, which we've had ever since Health Help International was established. The hospital has received an awful lot of equipment from our container, not just mobility aids, but one particular thing that the hospital has always asked us for and relied upon is our supply of stoma and colostomy bags, which when are surplus to requirement in the UK and can't be returned, instead of going into landfill, patients in the UK are so pleased to be able to give them directly to HHI, and we used to send them out. Without those, they would have to buy them or improvise with bits of plastic and fabric. One of the things we've been doing regularly through all that in terms of funding is giving the children's ward a monthly amount. Many years ago when we said, how can we help you? What do you need money for? And they said, well, we would like to supplement the children's diet. That's what they're lacking. And if you have better food, you heal quicker and you can go home. And so we've been sending £60 to £80 every month so that they can buy fruit and vegetables and they take them round to the children in the ward.
It really makes a very big difference that is really helpful. So when we give them the fruits, there's that improvement, that healing. They are happy, families go home happily, and they appreciate what we are doing.
One of the other things that has come out of our funding of nutritional food for the children's ward is that they have found it important to help the mothers provide nutritional food for their children when they leave the hospital ward. There's a lot of malnutrition in some of the children that are come because they've got a children's malnutrition ward and the mothers are staying with their children and they're learning how to improve their children's diet.
We have the food program, which has been supported by HHI, and we are very grateful. We actually prepare the cooking demonstration that we usually do, makes the women to go with the information. When they learn what we are actually teaching them, how to cook, how to mix food, how to balance them so that they can know to say, we are supposed to have a balanced diet. We teach them all those things and they'll go back home with the proper information so that they don't return to the hospital with the same problem of malnutrition.
The children, whoever they are, when they're in the wards, receive a good diet on a daily basis, but also the parents who are tending the children when they're sick and they are going home with an improved understanding, especially in the rural areas, of what will improve their family's diet. Having seen this morning how much our work makes a difference, I think it's very important that we continue this work with Monze Mission Hospital. Prices have increased in Zambia like they have everywhere, and hearing from the nurses, it is more challenging for the parents to provide a nutritional diet for their children when they are on the poverty line, and that's why they're in hospital with malnutrition. I think it's so important to keep this funding going and if possible try to increase it so that they can maintain it for all of their patients despite the rising costs.